What's up YouTube, Ronnix from ronnixphotography, and this is part 2 of our retouching video. And remember, in part 1 we did the frequency separation and we are using the mixture brush tool in Photoshop, and for part 2 we are going to do the color grading for this image, and we're going to do the eye and teeth whitening for this particular portrait. So this is the image right now. First of all, remember this was the image before and this was the after frequency separation, and we used the mixture brush tool. And right now we are going to be doing the color grading. And first of all, I'm going to start by creating a stamp visible layer by clicking Shift Ctrl Alt E on the keyboard, and I'm going to first of all duplicate it, Ctrl J to create another layer on top of that. So first of all, I'm going to come to my camera raw filter. So it's going to load and open. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button and drop a comment in the comment section about this video. So I'm going to do some little adjustments right here. So I'm going to come to my shadows, I'm going to pull them up, yeah, and I'm going to come back to my whites still and pull them up. Yeah, I'm going to come to my highlights and pull them down. Yeah, -9 can do for this image. I'm going to come back to my shadows. I'm going to put it at 30. Okay, let's go with 40. 40 can do for this image. Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to come to my blacks. -7 can do. And I'm going to come to my contrast. I'm going to put in a little bit of contrast. 4 can do for this image. So I'm going to come to my camera calibration, and I'm going to come and play around with these little sliders right here. So I'm going to start with the blue primary. I'm going to go with -4, and the green primary, as you can see when you pull it all the way down, it is yellow to magenta. So I'm going to come and put in some little bit of +3 can do for this image. Yeah, I think we are done right there. I'm going to come to my Hsl panel, and I'm going to play around with these greens. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to play around with the greens right now, and maybe for the yellows too. But okay, you're going to go with this. 6 can do for this image. Yeah, I'm on the hue slider. I'm going to come to my luminance. I'm going to put it down because I want the background to pop a little bit, as you can see right now. So right now it is fine. So I'm going to come to my adjustment brush, and I'm going to do the eye and teeth whitening of this model. So I'm going to zoom in because I really want to show you guys how it is done. That is too much. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. So when I'm doing my eye and teeth whitening, I make sure my temperature is at around -60 and my tint is at +69. The highlight is at 7 and the white is at around 708. The others are left at 0. And right down here, I make sure my saturation is at -85. So I'm going to start painting over the white area of the eye. So make sure you're really careful and you're not in a hurry while you're doing this, because you don't want to desaturate some areas of the eye. So just paint over that white area of the eye, and make sure you don't paint right here because it will look unnatural when you do that. So I want to highlight this, and I want to make it like some bit of my catch light in the model's eye. So yeah, as you can see, the eye really looks white right now. I'm going to come to the second eye and I'm going to whiten that too. increase the brush using the brackets on your keyboard. So as you can see right now, we are doing the eye and teeth whitening of the model. So yeah, paint there. I'm going to come right here. I want to make this like my catch light, so we have some white area here. Yeah. So right now we are done with the eye area. So now we're going to come to the teeth, and usually for the teeth I don't want to over make them white, so I'm going to first come back to my hand tool, then I'm going to come back right here and I'm going to come to my teeth, select my adjustment brush, but this time I'm going to reduce to pull my temperatures to around 51 because I don't want to over whiten them. So right now I'm going to start painting over the teeth area. Yeah, you can do it and according to the look you're trying to go in for. But for this image, I'm going to overdo it because I want you guys to see the effect and the power of our adjustment brush tool in Camera Raw. So right now, make sure you don't paint all the teeth at once. Make sure you take your time. Yeah, paint over each individual tooth. Yeah, so right now we are doing the whitening, and make sure you don't paint over the gums because it will desaturate them and they will look grayish. So that's why we are really careful while we are doing this process and we are taking our time. Yeah, because when you're a retoucher, you shouldn't be in a hurry while you're doing what you really love doing. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'm going to paint on this tooth too and this last tooth. So you can see we are done with the eye and teeth whitening. So for this image I'm going to come right to my basic panel and I'm going to continue doing some little adjustments. I'm going to pump up the exposure a little bit and I'm going to come to my highlights and pull it down, and my blacks too again. So yeah, this is fine. We are done now with the Camera Raw, eye and teeth whitening and some little color grading, and we are going to open the image right now in Photoshop so you can see the process so far. Right now we're going to color grade using selective color. So come and select your selective color panel, and I prefer adding some little bit of cyan because yeah, I personally know this model and she has some little bit of cyan in her skin tones. Regardless, remember this was a natural light image and yeah, it was really missing so much in it. So I'm going to pull this down and I'm going to come to my yellows and I'm going to add in a little bit, around 5. I'm going to come to my greens and I want to alter this green color. So I'm going to play around with the greens. So yeah, play around with the greens so that you get something you feel is to your taste. So I think this is fine for this portrait. So I'm going to come to my gradient map. So this is where the magic really happens, guys. So after clicking on the gradient map, click on this color icon and you'll get all these palettes, and if you don't have all of them, click on the gear like icon and click photographic toning and click append. You'll get all these. So since I have all these, I'm going to cancel. So I'm going to go in for gold 1 and gold 2 right here. So click OK, come to the blending options, click soft light, but remember the image is too yellow right now, so reduce the opacity of the image I'm going to go in for 8%. Then I'm going to come back to my gradient map, and I'm going to click go to this time round, click OK. Blending, look for soft light. It is too yellow. I'm going to reduce the opacity. I'm going to go in for around 4% for this image, so you can see the progress for the image so far. So right now I'm going to group all we have done for the color grading. Ctrl G, I'm going to group everything for the color grading. So this is the before color grading, after, before, after, before, after. You can see how amazing this image looks right now. So first of all, the thing I'm remaining with, I want to kind of darken this hair right here. I want to make it so black. So I'm going to create a stamp visible layer on top of all we have done. Shift Alt Ctrl E on the keyboard, and I'm going to use my dodge and band tool. So this is where they are. Click on your band tool, and for the exposure I'm going to leave it at 29%, and I'm just going to paint over the area of the hair because I want to darken it up a little bit. So I'm going to come right here on the edges. Yeah, it is these little things that make a difference in your portraits at the end of the day. So you can see before, after, before, after. The light here was really harsh, and yeah, it wasn't necessary at all. So this is the image. So I'm going to group everything we have done, but I show you guys the before and after. Ctrl G after selecting everything. So, and before I can do that, I'm going to Ctrl Z. I have some little blemishes in this image, so I want to really get rid of these simple blemishes. Yeah, so I'm going to select my top layer, Ctrl J to duplicate it, and I'm going to come. I remove these simple blemishes that may have remained after our frequency separation. And guys, if you've learned something from this tutorial, remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button too, so that you motivate us to keep on creating more content and uploading it on this channel. So yeah, we won't do so much while eliminating these little blemishes that may have remained, as you can see. So I'm going to group everything like I had said, so that I can show you guys our progress. Yeah, I'm going to group the frequency separation and the above-most layer. Ctrl G on the keyboard. So I'll show you guys the before and after for this image overall. So this is the before, after. So before, after. So guys, this has been a video about the color grading, frequency separation, and we used the mixture brush tool, and we did the eye and teeth whitening for this image, and we darkened this area, as you can see. So this is the before, after, before, after, before, after. So I'm Ronnix from ronnixphotography, and thank you for watching this long video, I should say. And this has been part 2, where we did the color grading. And if you didn't watch part 1 where I did the frequency separation, check out the video right on this channel. And I'm Ronnix from ronnixphotography. Thank you for watching. Till next time.